And it's Ken Kraetzer for Talking Business. We're in Verona, New York at the Turning Stone Resort for the annual meeting of the Independent Bankers Association of New York State, Community Bankers. It's their 50th anniversary celebration and hosted by our friend John Witkowski and the CEO of the organization and his acting chairman this year, and that is Steve Woodard from Alden State Bank. Gathering of community bankers take care of people and businesses in their hometown communities, and very proud of that. Many long-standing institutions represented here. We heard from their national chairman, past national chairman, Brad Bolton, came up from Alabama, from Community Spirit Bank, and talked about just the role of community banking in the United States, taking care of people in their communities and businesses in their communities, and where you know everybody's first name, and many cases you have second generation or more bankers in those locations who just have tremendous passion for what they do in serving their communities by being a local owned and operated institution. I talked a lot about some of the challenges. There's been some consolidation in the industry. Trying to keep independent bankers independent was one of his themes. Competition with credit unions is an ongoing challenge. And so many other factors, regulations, not wanting community banks, smaller institutions of usually less than $5 billion that are to not be regulated in the same way as the big banks, the money center banks, the too big to fail banks that we hear so much about. So we're going to hear from a bunch of speakers, a number of their national officials here from the ICBA, Independent Community Bankers of America. Looking forward to a talk by Charles Potts, who's going to talk about innovation, how a small bank maintains their technology in comparison to the big banks who spend billions of dollars literally on technology in a year, and trying to avoid cyber risk and fraud and other elements of modern banking that are threats. But we are looking forward to hearing from the speakers. I'll talk to a few of the bankers at the meeting, but we're just really glad to be here and appreciate the invitation from our good friend John Witkowski and his team, Linda Gregoire, very helpful to us. So follow our postings, and we'll have more from the meeting of the Independent Bankers Association of New York State here in Verona this week. This is Ken Kraetzer for Talking Business. Thanks for watching.